Alright, here we go. We're gonna get started now. How's if I turn the music off, though? Goodbye. Okay. Look, we took a little cat thingy. This is called Mishi. Whoa, it couldn't be. It might have been a creature called Mishi. I've heard of it once before. It's supposed to be extremely shy, always appearing in weird places. It brings good luck to those who find it. For the life of me, though, I can't remember where I heard about it. Either way, if we get a chance, it might be worth to track down the little guy. So we're pretty much done in this town. Yep. Cleared all the things here, but now we have to go back to the other towns. But now I have... If I can find the damn thing again. I'll try, I don't have to use it. I have to go map. We can warp back to Selray. And we'll go continue on with the other things in there. I realize I have no camera on. Can't get my bot to work. I can't get my camera to work. I am just doing wonderful. There we go. Let's make sure chat's working. Hey! We're all set there. Okay. Back onto what we were doing. I also need to delete that goal off there too, since we have hit the 100 now. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. It's like it was never there. Alright, so Mishi's in this town somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Don't grab his beak. Never grab his beak. Grabbing beak's a bad thing. Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. I poked it earlier. I pissed him off. There we go, honey potion. Okay. Back to looking for my cat. Where, oh, where can my Mishi be? Where, oh, where can it be? I don't want to play with the fish. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. It's going to be in a really weird location. don't think it can go into a house, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there it is. Goodbye. That was weird. Very, very weird. Alright, back to doing... Should be some more sub-quests in here to do now. I also think I have to go get tickled again, too, if I remember correctly. Hey, what can I do for you today? Dance the dance of life! Let's go! Sure thing! Tickle me furiously. Oh, tickle me. Rolling around at the speed of the light, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow? Are you stuck on Kingdom Hearts still? Hey there! I've made a couple of more amazing weapons that can help testing. You feel like lending me a hand? That's Sonic Adventure 2 skin, Ethan. Oh no, that's all this one pick on you for. How you doing, Mal? Really, Yank. After hearing Duran talk about what happened last time, I admit, I'm kind of nervous. You're not going to ask us to test something harmful to our well-being again, are you? What? Of course not. It's a hyper weapon. Tired, but I should eat dinner. What's for dinner? I had sandwich for dinner. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll let you see for yourselves. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. You've done this much before, so I don't think you need to explain much more. The two weapons I have for you this time are an amazing knife or a perilous spear. Which would you rather test? Perilous? Sounds like someone's gonna suffer either way. You can choose, Adel. I promise we won't hate you for it. Well, I do like the spear. The spear is a very good weapon. But I use her more than I do the guy. So I'm going to keep the knife. The problem is to get all the stuff I have to replay this game and get twice anyways, which I'm not going to do. To get everything. I don't want to refine, I want to reinforce, but I wanted to reinforce my armor this time. What the hell is he equipped with? Minerals, please. I need something that's going to give me heal. The sturdy hide gives me 1 heal and 1 paralyzed defense. 1's evade and 1 burn. The speed's not a bad thing. Plus the frozen goes away is not bad either. I will not use that one though. I think I'm gonna stick. I think we'll use one of the acidic liquids. Griff, how are you? Not much up here. I don't think she told me where I was supposed to go and hunt. So we gotta find the chuckles. Journal. Monsters. Wait, she wants me to fight those? Well, crap. Is that what it was? Please tell me I'm imagining it. Well, it's the weekend. Yeah, it is the weekend. I got tomorrow off. Oh, crap. It is why I have to go fight. I do not remember the side effect this weapon gives her. I know what's gonna suck. Yeah, see, I work Sundays, though. Oh, it gives her heavy. I guess it's not a horrible... I mean, I could definitely deal with that. It's worse side effects. I think the Perilous Spear gives me Paralyze. You're all pissing me off now. Well, lucky you, I do. I don't get Sundays off. Granted, I have no clue what the hell I'm working next week, other than I know I'm opening Sunday. So it looks like you had a pretty good run with your Destiny 2 stream 2 days ago? Starting to get your mojo back. With having my migraine the last 2 days, I'm like I remember the hell day it was. I hope that counted. I'm always there to support you, man. I love your streams, no matter what you're playing, even if it is Destiny 2. Mal's trying to get another person to buy the game. I'm starting to think Mal owns stock in Diablo. One of us. One of us. We gotta heal her. I got too many games I haven't even touched. Trust me, I'm on the same boat. And I just picked up the new Mario game today too. Party. It's not what I need to do. I need fudge. There we go. Evasive. Use travel guide. I'm scared there's actually these things for this crap. I like how when he's frozen, he still moves. Cost something, it takes time entering your weather to narrow down possibles. Yes, triple digit follower stream. Yep, that'd be me. How you doing, Zero? Of course. I'm practicing for the Jedi game. How you doing, damn? Thank you, Griff. It's all Meow. Meow did it, not me. I did nothing. I'm doing good, thank you. Happy to be off. Well, happy to be off tomorrow. Whoa. Yeah, I have to kill 4 of these things with this weapon So that way I can get the better weapon and get rid of this stupid heavy status. And I just died. Get back on your feet, woman. Can't kill it with that weapon if you're dead. There we go. Get me back to town. Yeah, I got rid of it finally. I hate migraines. I had that thing for 3 days. Like, oh my god. It looks like you finished the test. So what you think? Wasn't it amazing? It was heavy stuff. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Adel? Sounds about right. I'll get to work finding it now. Hang on a second. Oh, let's get rid of the keyboard out of my way, though. Okay. I name it the incredible, glorious, stunning. Sure, get up already. You're calling it the Sputteridge, and that's final. Hey, old man, don't interrupt me when I'm in the middle of... Wait a second, are you seriously going with that? It's not my name! How can you let him override me? He has nothing to do with this. Well, I don't even want to be associated with it anymore if that's how you're going to treat me. Henceforth, that's an Alan Smithy work. Oh, I'm just happy I'm done with that. That is the only one in this town this time, so now we go to the next town. To Komodo. Komodo. Komodo, Komodo. Whoops. Okay, I know he's supposed to be in here. I'm betting he's in Kasan first, so I have to go to Kasan first. Oops. I do not remember where he's in this town, though. While we're here, though... Today's scoop is about Luluka. Worse at the end. You ready to be amazed? She's actually the Muscle Maniac's daughter. Oh, you did? Well, you're not getting your money back, so don't even ask. Shit, I've got 5 albums for my sister's birthday next week. Okay. That seems like quite a bit. Closed. 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 My deadliest foe, the sun. So I'm going to sleep. Good night. It is my deadliest foe, the sun. They're all by the band UB40. I have no clue who that is. There he is. God, so creepy. She turns 40. Gotcha! Wait, is she your twin sister? I thought you were 42. My, appears you have made quite excellent progress. I wasn't expecting you to be able to demonstrate top-notch results in such a short period of time. I eagerly anticipate hearing of your continued exploits. Well, it's pretty motivating to hear that. Thank you. So impertinent. There's no need to worry, though. I have prepared something special for you. Have we? Please accept it. Tracks items towards the party might corrupt in relation. You can go while simply walking around. I think I can upgrade that and get it better. Something reminds me of that. I don't remember what. Or why. It's a good thing I'm yawning already. Keep doing that wrong, so we'll go back there. Well, happy birthday to your sister. My birthday's coming up too. I ain't saying when it is though. Whoops. There he is. I want to talk to you. Fluffyver! Don't think there's anything in this one. I think we'll go up there. Actually, I wonder if I've got the right items to finally... I'll get mana D3 for your birthday. Okay. Seems about right. That's what I need right there. Buffalo horn and monkey's king's hair. Think I remember where I get the monkey king's hair, and God, I don't want to fight those. Would you stop it? God. Thank you, freezing. Oh, he's on. I froze him and he's on fire. Seems very counterproductive. There we go, King Monkey's hair. I knew I could find it. I'm sure she'll be so excited for you getting her a present for my birthday. It'll be a surprise. Minerals. Beast. There we go. I need to get that too. Need to get at least 3 of those. Like how I stopped him in mid-summons, but don't worry, they're still going to keep appearing. Got another one. No more, though. Reminds me of the Star Ocean is what? Why? There we go, okay. I need to find... material. Wasn't that thing, it was... There, buffalo horn. By a Fabros. Action combat instead of turn-based, lots of spam, grindy. Yeah, pretty much. The hell where the Fabros is at? No. There they are. Okay. Beast planes, just this way. Leave it to me. 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 I don't want a brittle bone. Give me what I want and I'll go away. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I have to watch it again. Guess it's more of a series. If you give me what I want, I'll go away. Yes, isn't it? I actually own that. come from? Just jump out of his stomach? Oh, God. There's so much wrong with that movie. I actually watched Christine a couple weeks, last week. Was on, I think it was on TBS. Probably not. That's us, because Dan would have hosted it. He could have streamed it too. There, I finally got my buffalo horn. X-Bone. Why, what do you have it on, Animal? I already said I will not stream it. I've got, right now it's Mal, Spy, and Musa I want to play together. I'm like, no, I don't think so. I am definitely not streaming that. Be a way to get myself banned. What do? You play on your keyboard? Up, 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 up. No, the other up, the other up, the other up. I've tried playing with the keyboard and it bothers the hell out of me. There we go. Okay, we're done. I just, because I'm just not used to it. I never did a lot of PC gaming other than Warcraft 2 and 3 on Risk. Oh, because of you got your languages. Someone's gonna fight. Let's see what we got for defense. Well, not, there we go. Plus 25. Fortunately, you're going to get the Silver X on you. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. She hasn't had a weapon this entire damn time. What the hell's wrong with me? We need to go back to system, options, back to offensive. Look, I can change the difficulty, but only lower. Don't think there's anything else in town. Well, I probably should buy some heal items real quick. I don't think there'll be a boss for a little while, if I remember correctly. Well, I can buy his least final weapon, or his armor. There we go. Healing is only if you get hit. This is action combat. Just dodge. Yeah, that'll happen. I ain't that good. That's animal level of gaming. I'm. Tower of Providence. Table Mountain. I mean, luckily with me upgrading my weapon to heal all the time, I won't need to heal quite as often as I did before. Get some rare stuff. Oh, there we go. Like, I know there's a way of getting it down. Alright, that takes me right back to town now.
Leave it to me.
We're fine. Looks like they're both going to lead to the exact same spot. This is infuriating. We gotta sit up a little bit more. There we go. I'm going to fall asleep. Sit way down there. Probably wouldn't be good for my own stream. $5,000 gold. I can't open my M&Ms. Definitely not my favorite flavor of M&Ms, but it'll work. I just feel this is the right way. Well, this is the end of the map. Alright, so that's definitely the right way because this gave me a save point, so we need to go back. I'll definitely take the save point. They're frozen, I can walk on his tongue. Here we go, time for a memory. Well, we're not that young ago, not that long ago, Edel. I see. So that's what happened when Promalock? Promalock. Oops. Oh! God, I'm losing my M&Ms. Well then, the next thing I'd like to ask is... Ooh, Dario. Hold on a minute, Dalolica.
You've asked enough questions. At least let the rest of us have a chance to sneak one or two in. Yeah, not all yours.
I suppose you're right.
Okay, my turn. My question is about all the pickers you've run into on your travels.
Yes, I think you can save stupid questions like that until the end of time.
The end of time?
More importantly, Adel, do you have a girlfriend? Being pretty cute and a strong warrior, I'm sure you must have all the ladies swooning all over you. You having a childhood friend back home you've sworn you'd spend your life with, or something, have you? Or do you have passionate encounters with different girls everywhere you go? I don't know whether to take that reaction to mean you're pure-hearted or if I hit the nail right on the head. Come to think of it, you seem to be getting on really well with Lisa. You're not after her, are you? Hiya, Iba! How are you? If you are, you don't think you'll be getting off with just a slap on the wrist.
Well, that's a lot of M&Ms for such a small package. Holy crap.
Used to the peanut ones where you only get like 5 in a bag. I'm sure Adam would never approach such a serious matter half-heartedly. But if you were ever to make Lisa cry, I'd be forced to cut all that lovely red hair off in your sleep. You've been warned. Adel, I think I speak for other men when I say I completely sympathize with your plight. Yeah.
Anyway, going back to the pickers.
Okay, everyone, how about this? If you all keep showing poor Edward questions, it's probably going to make him very uncomfortable. So from now on, everyone will be able to ask him one question, and one question only. What? I suppose that does make sense, though. At this rate, we'll be here for hours otherwise.
Alright, finally, so stay with me.
Hold on, I'll be deciding the order. And that order is me first. But you've been asking him questions this whole time. You've had more than enough.
Yeah, that isn't fair.
That's our Kolika. No one's going to be able to take control from her now. That's quite the weird and pointless memory. How dare you eat me?
Leave it to me.
What do we get? What do we get? Blue tree earring. Increases obtain SP. That's not bad.
Leave it to me.
Nothing I want, but oh, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, but what? It's over a second. Did I miss one? Last one down here is gonna be like End or someone. I missed a spot.
I'm at 60.6% done, so I can go back and get more moolah if I wanted to. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding air. The air is still and tranquil. We'll set up a tent. This one's more of an option one. I don't really have to do this one. Helps though. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adolf felt his body drift into a deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adolf's mind was restored. Adol appeared to be out of stamina and couldn't run away any farther. Giving up already? What did he honestly hope to achieve by giving it to a mere human? Such a pitiful attempt. Now behold as I, the true God, finally gain the ultimate power. Ugh, not again. How many times must you get in my way before you concede defeat? Are you okay, Adol? You were moaning in your sleep. I had an inkling it may have been Adele who attacked you in this area. Though it does beg the question, why did he not finish you off? Maybe it's the same kind of situation we met him in the tower. Doesn't seem like his other personality is fully awoken just yet, so he's probably snapped out of it or something. Yeah, but how long is he going to be able to fight turning into that other person for good? That's what I'm worried about. We definitely need to hurry. Come on, let's find that village. Memory fragments of the surrounding area are now visible on the map. Ooh, holy carp. We got quite a few. So I've got a south path and a west path. And I don't remember which one goes where. The Ashen... Oh... Yeah, I don't think I can go this way as of yet. I think there's something in town I have to get first. Once I saw the name, I'm like, yeah, I think that ends that one. God, my experience meter's not even moving. That's a good sign. Subterranean Force. This seems a little more where I'm supposed to go. Well, that at least moves it. Ever so slightly.
you guys go? Random fact about Shadow. Oh my god. Gotta think of a fact I've never done before. I've talked about my animals before. I talked to my chest before. I know you did. You had to put me in spot. Well, the thing is, I'm trying to remember because I really should write down the ones I've done before. That way, I don't have to go over them again multiple times. Um, I have an absolute. I'm fairly tall. I am actually 6'4", which is the same height as Mal. Um, I have an absolute horrible fear of heights. I always have, even as a kid. I'm better as an adult, but not by much. In fact, when I worked third shift in not the store I'm at now, but the store prior, uh, my my boss at the time was also afraid of heights, so he would make me do certain things. And even though I shouldn't have done it because I didn't know you required training to do it. He would have me put banners and stuff up in the air, so I'd had to get on this little lift, which was probably as old as I am, at least. So I'd put it up and I'd go about 70, 80 feet up in the air. It's enough that the banner, when I touched it, put it in the ceiling, you could not get anywhere near close touching it from the ground. And I'd have to put those up there, so I mean, I was, the thing was swaying back and forth, and I was just freaking out. So, never really helped that one. I was able to get them all up there, but, so when going to, like, any kind of amusement park and stuff like that is just an absolute waste of time on me, because I just don't do heights. Oh, how'd you do that, though? Oh. Okay, there's a memory right here, which I can get to. I'm confused at why there's two paths going north. I guess one goes to the memory and to something else, and the other one does not. Here's my memory. There used to be a few... fuck. There's a few occasions where I needed to take new people up to the rafters and change curtain counterweights. I usually made them change the lights. I wouldn't blame you there. There's no way in hell I could do that. Doggy! I gotta think of a Doggy voice. Do I make him like hillbilly-ish? Hey. Ooh. Uh-huh. Ew.
Oh, did Dr. Flare fall asleep already? Not surprised. We've barely rested since we left Pramalak. Still, can't believe he came all this way to find wild Celcetian flowers. That there is a large blue-haired man, it is. He's one tough guy to go to all this trouble at his age, just to look for some medicinal herbs. And then we have you, set and exploring the Great Forest, just because you're curious about it. You really aren't scared of anything, are you? I guess I wouldn't have it any other way, though if it weren't for you, that cursed island would still be cursed. There's never a dull moment with you around. Well, as long as I get to go on some exciting adventures, that's just fine by me. Doggy!
I forgot he was in the memory. I'm trying to, I don't think he's in any more of the game. I know he's not a playable character. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go back. Edo, level 31. So I think it's the level I had to be for the next boss. Yep, I can't go this way yet either, because if I remember correctly, going to the Ashen Forest kills me. So town has to be this way. I think this is the final town of the game. I like how there's a save point here and right over there. Is that? So, this is the village of the wise. It looks almost magical from afar. I would never have expected to find a human settlement in a dark place like this. I heard about this village existence in Highland, but I never thought I'd have a chance to actually see it for myself. This is your first time here too, right, Adel? I can't say for sure. What kind of wishy-washy answer is that? Are you looking to get kicked in the shins? If the Sanctuary Storms were still active, we couldn't be here right now. There's no way you could have been here before. ... Why so quiet, Durin? You're always first to make some comment about what's going on. You're Adel's voice. The sound trip is kind of creepy coming from you. It's nothing. Let's get going. A storied village. Storied village trophy it earned. This really is a strange place. It's the primeval lands just like Highland, but the two places couldn't be any more different. Someone is coming. This is my final character.
My name is Frida.
Yep, that's my final character.
Village who retells stories of the ancient past. The village elder sent me to welcome Adel. I know you've had a long journey.
I wonder. A lady needs to have a sense of mystery about her, doesn't she?
I was expecting a tough warrior or something, not a kid. Is he really up to the job? He doesn't look very strong.
That wasn't me.
Where are you looking? I'm here! Here! How rude!
I'm Nina, an acclimated fairy. I'm Frida's partner and the village messenger. Created as in someone actually made you here? And you're a fairy, no less. I always thought fairies were just, well, fairy tales. Incredible. Haha, surprise! I bet you are. Any more questions? I'm in such a good mood today. I'll tell you anything you want to know. So what's it going to be? Frida's weight? Her measurements? Her ex's name? I can give you hints, or just say them all.
What?
Now just a minute, Nina. I swear, she's always like this. Anyway, Wait, where were we? You're about to tell us how you know Adel's name. Oh, right. Yeah, I guess I was. But I think there's someone else here who would be better suited to answer that question.
Right?
Don't you agree, Durin? Wait? If I explain everything in detail, we'll be here for hours. But in short, Durin here has been telling me all about you. This is where he's from, you see. Danan Village. It feels like such a long time since I last saw you, Durin. Tell me, what's with that hairstyle? You don't actually think it suits you, do you? It's dreadful. Shut up, you two. This is hardly the time to be talking about my hair. At all, and everyone else too. I'm sorry for keeping so many secrets from you all. I'm sorry. Pretty low, Durin. You better have a good explanation for all this. And don't tell me any of that you'll understand when you're older crap. I'll bite you so hard. You have your reasons, I trust. Oh, of course. This is the village where descendants of those who committed an unforgivable sin in the past live in secret, and everything we have done relates to that incident. An unforgivable sin? What do you mean? The Elder is going to explain all of that to you very soon. We'll take you to his residence now and show you around the village along the way. Yeah, no more secrets. We'll tell you everything there. Well, I'm intrigued. Come on, Aldo. The Elder's house is the one right in front of the central tower. If there's anywhere else you want to explore before we get there, just say the word. Like Frida's house. Come now. There's nothing to see there. Now, Adel, shall we be off?
Well, if it isn't Durin. Haven't seen you in a while.
Is this some kind of research facility?
You could say that. Our specialty is synthesizing elixirs and the medical items. If you got the money and the ingredients, we can make just about anything you could imagine. So what is it you want? A love potion? Something to make you invisible for nefarious purposes? Go on, name your wish. I think we're good for now. Come on, there's no shame in being honest. Humans are all beasts deep down. Right, Blondie?
Why are you asking me? I think we're done here. Yeah, we should probably be leaving now. Men should be more honest with their desires. We all want the same things after all. What is it all men want? Candy cane and drum drops. Durin, you're back. I see you brought some vegetars with your tool. Have you come to buy something? No, we're just showing them around at the moment. We'll come back again soon, though, I'm sure. Alright, let me know anytime. weapons, armor, items if you need it. We probably sell it, just to let you know if you need anything. We got a little girl too. What a rarity! I've never seen anyone with red hair here before. Might this be your first time in Danan? Well, don't be getting too excited about the unusual things here. We don't want any trouble.
Oh, it's a girl too. I'm running out of girl voices.
Your hair is really as brilliant as the shade of red as I heard. My name's Rain. It's a pleasure to meet you. I live here with my younger brother. You're welcome to come visit any time you'd like. Mom and Dad go to work. They had to go a long way to work. Isn't that neat?
Wait, this house is...
Well, if it isn't little Durin.
I think I'm getting a bit too old to be called little anymore. So, Frida's character is a very interesting thing in this game. Frida was not in the original Ys games. She was created specifically... My mother? Oh, come now, Durin. Is the idea really so horrific? I'm afraid your guess is incorrect, however. I'm actually Frida's mother. I see. Now that you mention it, I can kind of see the resemblance. You and Durin certainly seem to get on well. While Durin and Frida have been friends since they were practically in diapers. They've never managed to move past that, though. You think they would be gone beyond friends a long time ago. You're still so young, Frida. How long are you going to keep dwelling on the past? Mother! Well, what's wrong? I wonder what all that was about. I don't know, but suddenly it's gotten pretty awkward in here. Never mind. Do you feel free to make yourselves at home? With all the youngsters around, I feel more energetic than ever. So as I was saying, Frida was created specifically for this remake. She was not in Dawn of Ys or The Mask of Ys or anything like that. So she's just for Memories of Celceta. The reason why that's so important is that because she is created, it creates a connection to the other games because of her creation. Specifically, the fairy, if you've ever played any of the other Ys games, gives you a hint at her connection to the other games. And it also talks about her ex, and the ex is being something very important in this series. Her ex is actually the main bad guy for E7. I'm sorry, E6. Yeah, E6. Arcanopishtum. His name is Ernst. So, and he also has 3 fairies that were created in this town. So it gives you the connection which connects you to that game. It also connects you into 7 because Ernst's brother is also from this town. And he is also in 6 and 7. He's also mentioned in the new one of number 9. So it kind of gives you a connection to, it creates more of a connection to the other games that was not originally there when they did Ys 4 originally. Ys 4 was kind of more of a standalone, hey, Adele's here and that's kind of it. But they did have, of course, Adele in there, which kind of connects to the goddesses. And it also talks a little bit about a couple other things, which we'll learn a little later. So it connects us to the original, but then that's it. So when you get to Arcanapishtim and E7, there's less connections until they redid this game. Trails in the Mud trophy earned. What's our Trials in the Mud? Come on, it won't let me go anywhere. There's the kitty right there. Oh, excuse me. I think we got one more time to catch that little bugger, and then that's it. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. I'm pretty certain I've missed one or two of these already. Not sure how much clear liquid I have. Okay. Cluck. Cluck. Cluck, cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck. Cluck, cluck, cluck. My daughter's always causing trouble. She reminds me of Durin when he was younger. Me? What? Hold a minute, Durin, when he was younger. You're going to have to keep a close eye on her. What's that supposed to mean? It means exactly what you think. When you were younger, you were naughty, reckless, simple-minded, naive. I don't remember being reckless or naughty. Oh, but you're not going to deny you were simple-minded or naive. Where does this path go? It leads to a small shrine. It was made to seal away something pretty important. Though the thing it was made to seal away has been lost now, so it's just a shrine. Regardless, I'm sorry, but the Elder's permission is needed to go any further this way. Please, let's return to the village, Adel. This is where the village elder Vanjo, the Banjo, lives. He tends to ramble and is kind of difficult to get along with, so you might want to brace yourselves. I'm going to tell him you said that. Either way, if there's anyone else you want to see, I suggest we go see it before hitting inside. So what'll be? Indecision is not becoming in a man, you know. Alright then, let's go play Vanjo a visit. I should be getting ready for a boss. Really, really soon. I brought them with me, Elder. So, they finally here. Oh, I know what you're going to ask already. Don't bother saying anything. You want to know who we are, am I right? Well, we're a tribe of people who turned their backs on the gods and destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Well, I don't really understand. It happened a long time ago, far overseas. Our ancestors stole a mighty power from the gods and sank their iron to the bottom of the ocean. But one of these gods, a certain Lord Adel, as it were, forgave their sins and secretly brought them here to celceta.
Does that mean your ancestors lived in the kingdom of celceta?
The kingdom was full of good, honest people, including their benevolent king, but a far too nice a place for a tribe of sinners like us. So our ancestors settled here underground, repenting for their sins and watching silently over the kingdom. But then something terrible happened.
Something terrible?
This is the story every man, woman, and child in this village knows by heart. Long ago, a winged sage came to celceta. He gave the people wisdom and civilization, and in return they revered him as a god. But one day that god began to act with cruelty and malice. It's as if he became a different being altogether. Steadily, these acts of aggression grew until one day he came to destroy the kingdom with his power.
Was that god? It could have been Lord Adele, could it?
Sound familiar at all? I believe you witnessed something quite similar yourself. A certain winged acquaintance of yours suddenly behaving quite unlike himself and attacking without warning.
No, that's not possible.
I don't know the cause of this transformation, but the changes in Lord Adele's behavior now reflect a certain pattern to his past of destroying the kingdom of celceta. So we decided to keep an eye on him and on those who visit his tower as well. We thought that maybe we could be of some service to him if the situation called for it.
Then Adel was called to the tower, and well, down he went. I see. So you were this one assigned to watch over Adel, then? Yeah, listen, Adel, I'm sorry for not telling you. There was just a lot on the line, and it was all so if I gained your trust, I could be at your side, and I thought it'd be easier. It's hard to blame him now. We've heard all of that. Yeah, it's kind of a shame, really. Hey!
Well, he was only doing what I ordered him to, so don't be too hard on him now.
It's been a big help having you around, Durin. Your behavior has been suspicious on occasion, but now that we know the truth behind your actions, I feel I speak for us all when I say we are grateful to have you. I think I can forgive you. This time. Thanks, everyone.
Adel, we here in Danan share the same objective as you, to pursue Lord Adel. And to that end, there is something I need to show you. Would you come outside for a moment? Don't worry, you'll understand when you see it.
This way, Adel. This place is so beautiful. It's the only part of the village where sunlight can get through, huh? It's the most sacred place in the entirety of the subterranean forest.
The sun here is far too bright for the likes of us. Perfect for sealing away a certain powerful object, if I must say. See for yourself in that shrine. But don't get too close now. There's a real strong barrier keeping it safe.
Is that... No, it couldn't be. It's a mask.
Yes, that there is the mask of the sun.
What is it doing here?
I had it removed from Adol's grave. When the hell did you manage that? You were unaware of this? Yeah. Why is this village full of such terrible people? Oh, come. Come now. That's not very fair of you, Durin. If I had left it there, it may have fallen into the hands of someone who really shouldn't have it. And you were so busy saving Adol after you fell in the waterfall, you certainly couldn't have claimed it. You should be grateful Frida was watching over you. Bah. Yeah, I was the one who pulled you out of the waterfall basin. Lord Adele was still unstable, groaning and agony like when we last met him in the tower. So I seized a chance to rescue you and somehow carried you all the way back to Kasan. Still not sure how I pulled it off. I played my part as messenger too. We all helped in our own way. So that's what happened. However, if Gruda and his allies are seeking the mask, they may be in the area. Is it safe to leave the mask so exposed? No need to worry. That shrine is guarded by a powerful force shield. It'd take one hell of a blast to break through that one. Or that. This may seem like an obvious question, but what exactly is the mask? The replicas Gruda's men produced were used to strengthen the physical prowess of the Roman soldiers. And the mask used in my village did the same thing. Oh, that's just a side effect. The Mask of the Sun really allows this wearer to read the Akashic records, where the world's blueprints are recorded. The Akashic records? I have never heard of such a thing before. What do you mean by the world's blueprints? Just what it sounds like. The world's structure, its property, its origins. Everything that has ever happened in the past, even every damn thing that'll happen in the future, all collected in one book. What? Child of Highland, think for a moment of Lord Adele's actions, and you'll have your answer. His actions? You mean giving people knowledge? Reading the blueprints of the world, using their contents to ration out knowledge and maintain global balance. It's the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic records that make all that possible. So Gruda's real objective is the world's blueprints and the key to reading them. Where are these Akashic records located? In the former capital of the kingdom of Celceta, deeper still within the forest. Yeah, and that's where Gruda's headed, no doubt it's gotta be. He seems to be mass-producing copies of the mask. Do you think plans to use those to read the Akashic records? He's a talented magician, but no mere copy can even come close to approximating the works of the gods. It is possible, I bet, that the process of giving mask could have learned its true purpose. It's because of that he and the Romans came to this land. What do you... Elder! What is the meaning of this? You know we're busy here, you know. Well, a girl showed up demanding we give her the mask. A girl? Don't tell me that, sorceress. So, this is where you all went. Is that? Lisa? Why are you... So, you're the apostle girl, hmm? Surprised you found this place. Adol, I'm sorry. I'm afraid there's no time to explain myself right now. You seem to be in quite a hurry. Why exactly? Can't you take a moment to explain yourself again? You can't honestly expect us to hand you the mask on faith alone, little lady. I can save Lord Adele. Lisa? Guess you're not under orders as the apostle, then. How about at least you tell us why you need the mask? At least then... And here's the boss. What's going on? Above us! The White Scalabon Soul Galba! What's that thing?
It's huge! It's Lisa's. I apologize for being forced to take such an aggressive approach, but I simply don't have time to do this any other way. So, if you'd please. What? It can't be! We don't need to subdue it, Durin. Just don't hurt Lisa in the process. Don't let us down. I know. We can't let her break the barrier. Take the mask, Adol. Sorry to ask, but will you lend us a hand? Thanks. Sorry to get you caught up in all this. So Freya's another slash person. It rounds up my attack. Okay. We're still gonna put Karn in there. I mean, I like Frida, I really do. We'll still stick with her. Crap. Oh yeah, I remember that attack now. No, you don't. We're done. Take it right down. Not a problem when you're at the right level. Did we succeed? Oh, that was one hell of a battle. No! I knew it. Conventional weapons aren't going to work against this thing. What? So, it is a Galaban, then. I'm sorry, everyone. Soul, do it! No, the barrier! Now I can finally save Lord Adele. Well done, little apostle. Soul! Frida, he's here! Finally, the mask of the sun is mine! You're... Don't think too poorly of me, little apostle. I kept my word. I told you where the mask was, but I never promised I'd let you have it. You have only your own naivety to blame for this. I should have known. You always did enjoy making a grand entrance, Gruda, but is this any way to treat your own people? What? Are you saying? Several years ago, one of our own broke the laws of the village and unraveled the secrets of our ancestors sealed away. That man fled the village, taking a small group of supporters with him, and gave himself over to the Roman Empire. His name was Gruda, and he was once a magician from Danaan. Stay where you are, Adol Kristen.
Geddes, Bami, and the Mass Division are occupying the village. You wouldn't want any unfortunate accidents, would you? Holding your own homeland hostage now. You are despicable. You're just as much of a slime as ever. Unfortunately for you, I bear no emotional attachment to this dreary place. Perhaps it is destiny that I should attain the mask here. In honor of this occasion, we shall hereby refer to ourselves as Darklings. Come now, is that really so surprising? It's a perfectly fitting name for those who obtain the power of the gods through these unorthodox means. Gruda, you really haven't changed at all, have you? Our ancestors referred to themselves as Darklings when they deceived the gods and stole their power. We here do not hesitate even to say the word. It's considered impure. The power of the Darklings flows within you as much as it does in me. No matter how far you repress it, it's a part of you, and it would always will be. Gruda! Regardless, now that I have what I seek, I see nothing more to be gained by remaining here. And though I may not have much attachment to this place, I suppose it is still my home. So I'll leave peacefully today. Should you continue your fruitless attempts to stand in my way, however, I won't be quite so merciful next time. Wait. Oh, he's gone. Kalika, Adel, what have I done? Well, this has been a hell of a day. No point in just standing here, though. Let's go back to my place and sort this all out. So, young apostle, what were you trying to do with the Mask of the Sun? Grid implied he said something to you about it. Yes, he had told me that the last time Lord Adele was behaving strangely, the Mask of the Sun was used to calm him. And so, I'm so sorry. The scumbag. Well, what is done is done. I am more interested in to know that you're a descendant of the Celestian royal family, aren't you? How did you know? Lisa is. Whoa, that's news to me! That white Caliban of yours was the dead giveaway. Legend has it was created by King Lafont to fend off Lord Adele after he lost control of himself. So King Lafont and Lord Adele fought each other? That's what they say. Not that there were any surviving records to confirm one way or the other, of course. But we know for certain that the Galibans were created using a forbidden technology our ancestors sealed away. King Lafont was a righteous man, so knowing he allegedly sorted to use such technology shows his unease. Guess that explains how he's able to destroy the barrier. So it was given to me by Father to carry out the rite of summoning. I was told he'd be passed down in family for generations, but I had no idea his creation had come about under circumstances like that. You wrote on Soul 2, Adel. Lisa used him to take you to see Lord Adele. Yes, Lord Adele asked me to escort you to his room personally, and I have to say it was no small task finding you out in that forest. This is Adel we're talking about, the guy who never sits still. He can't even sleep without sneaking out a window first. The thing I find most difficult to accept is that the man who attacked Highland was from Danaan. Yeah, he had me completely fooled. There's no doubt in my mind he was a Roman commander. Grudo is one of the most intelligent people in the village. He was also a wise man in his day, who loathed the sin of our ancestors committed more than anyone else. And that hatred drove him to study the incident in greater detail. But somehow or another, during his studies, he became attracted to the power of the gods that they attempted to steal. Why would that be? Only he knows the answer to that. We naturally admonished the hell out of him for what he was doing. Just out of nowhere, he gathered a small group of supporters and left the village. And that was the end of that. In addition to keeping an eye on Lord Adele, we've also been trying our best to track him down all this time. Most likely he managed to gain the support of Roman for his research into the mask. And now he has returned to the forest. So where's he heading next? He must have sussed out the mask's true power by now. Which means there's only one thing he could possibly be after. The Akashic records, the blueprints of the world, which can only be read using the mask's power. On the other side of the Ashen Forest is the old capital of the Kingdom of Celestia. It's called Elduk. In the center sits the Temple of the Sun, where Lord Adele lived when the kingdom existed. Supposedly that's where the Akashic records can be found. Supposedly. The door of the temple is sealed. We've tried it many times, but we've never been able to get inside. So we can't be certain what's in there, but considering his resourcefulness up to now, Gruda may have found a way. When I was talking with Gruda, he mentioned that Lord Adele is headed for Elduk as well. It seems Elduk is the main point of interest for all parties then. Including you, Adel. If you ever want to learn the truth about what happened to you, you need to confront Adele. I'll bet you're raring to go even if you hadn't had all your members intact, wouldn't you? Elder, I'd like to go with Adel as well. Me too! Well, you are familiar with the route, but are you sure, in a way, you may be the single most unsuitable person for this task? I'll be fine. I've had more than enough time for my wounds to heal. Frida. Well, I know better than to argue with you. Nothing I say is going to change your mind. So go on ahead. They'll need a guide anyways. Thank you, Elder. I'll be going on ahead to Elduk. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? I won't be alone. I have Soul with me. And there'll be a few things I'd like to look into.
Indeed.
And are your ancestor King Lafance? Yes. I'd like to know what happened to King Lafance and Lord Adele when the Kingdom of Celestia fell. If I can learn even that much, I may be able to find some means of returning Lord Adele to normal. Well, don't push yourself too hard. Not gonna say anything, Adel?
Thank you very much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting you. Take care, everyone. I'm certain that one day you, Adele, and I will be able to drink tea together once more, and I'll be certain to brew the best tea I can possibly find. What's your question, Dan? Goodbye for now. What are you confused about? And there she goes. Feminine yet courageous. She's a fine girl, eh, Asma? I had no intention of. I thought I heard my name. Nope, you did not. Sorry. Ah, men. They're like animals, aren't they? Durin, please, refrain from making such comments. The others have begun grouping with you. It's time we should get moving, Adel. We have a lot of ground to cover. I am sorry if you thought your name was called. Something reminds me of the Ashen Force is a pain in my ass. Secret census, I need the ingredients for a certain top secret elixir. I'll tell you more in person, so Yami, the medicine maker. Oh. I'm looking for an accessory that will increase my luck. If you have anything that seems to fit the description, please bring it to me. I'll give you a suitable reward. Twilight flowers. I've heard reports that a dangerous plant monster called Andrella has been sighted in the subterranean forest. I appreciate if someone will go defeat it. That's easy. I'm working in the Black Archives. Fudge. Who wants to become happy? Oops. One is right here, which this is the good luck charm person. You brought an accessory for me? Why, thank you. So which accessory are you going to give me? That one's done. I have to go make a new one now. What's he need? What's he need? What's he need? A Yopo flower, a Libra flower, a Reparo fruit, and an Adrena fruit. Then I need a poisonous organ and some frog extractor, and some acidic liquid, and a slime mold as well. I don't think I've got everything. I know I got the poisonous organ, that's right there. I got the acidic liquid. I think I'm missing these things right here. I got the marrow flower. I've definitely got the reparo fruit and the adrena fruit. I think I'm missing... I'm missing the Yopo flower, the Libra flower, possibly. Do I have frog extract? I have frog extract, so that's fine. So I got acidic liquid and a slime mold. I got a strange mass. Is that close enough to? Synthesize. Oh shit! I forgot I could make those damn things in this town. But remember, I got myself really strong by buying making a bunch of those last time. It's gotta be this place. Yep, there we go. The Soul Biter. God, so much money. There's my slime mold. So like 4 of those. We'll just make a couple of those so I have them. So I can't get my flowers in this town, so it's gonna be a different town I have to go to. Yay me! Fudge. Let's go to Komodo first. I need to make, no, I should have went to the other town. So I can upgrade my weapon before I use up all my money. Is this the exchange place? No, it's not. Oh crap. Naughty chick. Naughty chick. Welcome back, Griff! What you been doing? Having any fun? There we go, more flowers. We'll do 15 of these. There we go. Let's make a bunch of those. Yeah, play some Destiny working on make. Oh, were you streaming too? I'm a sad, sad panda. Can't tell I've been watching South Park too much in the last week. Oops, sorry, puppers. I did not mean to hit you. Just right below my feet. I'm sad I missed it. I'm not doing a short run because I really want to get through as much of this game as I can today. What the hell am I missing? Mother humper. Oh my god, I need the frickin' drill fruit. God damn it. Far away from beating this game? I've got to go through Ashen Forest. Probably 6 hours, I think. maybe 7. Depending on how many times I do stupid things like this. If I don't have to grind too much, which I'm probably gonna have to. No, this game's pretty short because it gets a remake of a let's say Super Nintendo, but it's not. It never came out for United States. Super Falcom. I never say it right. So it's only a 35 hour game. It's not like the next game I'm going to be playing. Last of Us 2. I was excited about playing it. I kind of pushed it off because I didn't want to play it when there was so much hype with the game. And I didn't want to have to worry about people coming in and bitching about the damn game. So I kind of pushed it off a little bit. I know the game seems to either have a lot of love or an absolute lot of hate for it. I just want to enjoy the game. Yeah. Here's my enemy. It's a twap. If only it was a harder trap. I've had a lot of people. I mean, I had a couple people at work that have played it. In fact, I have one guy who's played the game now twice over. He beat it the first like 2 days that he bought it. I'm like, okay. So then he waited for a week and replayed it again. He absolutely loves the game. Okay, I have to go back to Komodo, do the stupid side quest there. Oh, I love the first one. The first one I had a lot of fun with. My only problem I had with the first one, was that I didn't realize a lot of like the secret rooms
I found a couple of them, but I was always hesitant about going into them because I thought there was going to be a limited amount of um, shivs to get into them. And I didn't realize if you broke into them all, you get a whole bunch of shivs, and it's not even an issue. I kept talking to people about that the little town area where you have to deal with that little tank, and I kept dying because that damn sniper, and it pissed me off so bad. Thank you for the host, E-Bot. I appreciate that. Oh, there he is. Can't catch him the first time. He's going to run away. Now I have to find the little bugger again, and he's tiny as hell. Looking for a little frickin' yellow speck. There he is. But no, I'm excited about playing the game next. I think I've got one of those already. So strong and yet so flexible. That's what I say about myself. Life Ring 3! Looks polished.
We did it!
Okay, so now I can craft even more items in here. Don't think there's anything I really want, though. This is a really nice thing to get, the Hermit Scarf, if you can get an Onyx, because it lets you just obtain XP just when walking around. And if you decide you want to just let the game find an area that you can just let the controller keep moving around for you, you can do quite a bit of good stuff with it. Alright, so we need... I'm going to actually probably have to get this. I know I need to get one of these. No, I'm sorry, I need to get this again. So I gave that away. Exactly. There's this one, and there's one that gives you gold too, and they're both really good. I want to put in Frida.
can't remember if it only works for the one character, if it works for all of them. Alright, so that is it for here. Trying to think. I'm betting because there was nothing Kasan the last time, there's probably something this time. Does this one have the one where you give it more attack? Yep, it does. Actually, I've got that on both my people right now. I've got the Hero's Cloak, which the power depends on the enemies defeated. Which if I take that off right now, I'll lose 27 strength and 27 defense. And then I got the Wanderer's Cloak, which is depends on the distance travel, which is 11 attack and 11 defense right now. You can become really overpowered with it really quick. Especially if you like grinding. Yeah, I won't do that for this game. But you can also get in the last town, if you want to grind for items, which is a big pain in the ass in this game for certain items, you can create these life elixirs, these power elixirs, and the guard elixirs in that town of Danan. So you can get defense 3, defense strength, defense attack strength up, and max HP up numerous times. I had Adol like way overpowered in this game the last time I played it. The hungover Pickard. Looking for medicine that will cure Pickard's hangover. Okie dokie. I'm betting Mouse probably has something. The latest scoop. Bar owner's Mucho. He's actually a former miner. With a build like that, a really good one as you might imagine. But one day he'll just announce he was just going to pursue his dreams. High quality muscles come from high quality food, he said. Plan to convince everyone of that by starting an inn, bar, and restaurant and serving only the finest quality stuff. Whatever. This may be my next game, not sure. We'll see how I feel after Chrono Cross. I kind of feel like I want to do some more retro RPGs. What other ones are you looking at for doing retro RPGs? How far back are you looking to go? Okay. Have you ever played the Lunar series? Lunar was actually originally for Sega CD. But they did remakes that came out for the PS1. One is called Lunar Silver Star Complete, and then part 2 was called Eternal Blue. Oh, I got them. I got the Sega ones, and I got the special ones Working Designs made. I'd recommend those ones. The story's not bad. It's about as retro RPG as you can possibly get. I love the villains. I love the voice acting. The story's fairly plain overall. You're not going to get surprised by a lot of things, but it's done very well. You also got Grandia and fudge. A second. When you get old, you can't remember shit anymore. Wild Arms, which is not the game I was thinking of. Just a second. Well, if I don't go into the right thing, I might actually, whoops.
Are you still not ready? Come on,
I'm still not ready. You could do a Lundra disc to annoy Baku. Legend of Dragoon and Grand Steam Saga. That's what I was trying to think of. And then you got Legend of Legaia. Oh, Legend! I just watched someone play Legend of Dragoon. God, I love that game. Hey, Pan. Hey, Pan, how are you doing tonight? It's going pretty good here, actually. Last year, mine. I think I'm following him. It's probably where I saw it. Panfuricus. It cures everything. Holy shit! You're not thinking of drinking again now that we managed to sober you up, are you? Raise Pickard. Little one, I think you might have a problem. From now on, you'll be no more heavy drinking for you hear? I think the Pickard needs to go to AA. We gotta go to Cellray. And we can upgrade my weapons so that way I get all my crap back. It's probably time to go get tickled again. Nothing creeping let a little girl tickle ya in this game. Are you here for the usual? God, why? Can I just get drunk like the frickin' Pickard? Oh, you're still not used to this, are you? That was someone to come and let me tickle you again sometime. The Mega Weapon Test! Let's go get my Mega Weapon! I pissed her off twice. Why the hell is she gonna do this again? Hey there! I made a couple more really mind-blowing new weapons I need testing. Fancy lending me a hand? Really? Thanks. I suppose it's our turn now.
I've heard the weapons here are quite noteworthy. Excellent, I'm honored to hear it. Because this is the third time you've helped me. I'll spare you all the details. This time you get to choose between an ultimate mace or an incredible halberd. Which would you rather test? I'm sure as heck not choosing. We'll defer judgment to you, Adol. Oh, fudge. I like Frida. I really do. Five Mandagora Selfs. Not a very elegant name, if that. But you know they'd consulted me, you know. If only they had consulted me, you know. Seems like they're gonna be tough, though. I've been reading up on them, and they sound pretty mean. No idea what they look like or where to find them, though. I only know that they're ferocious and deadly, and they want that blood of my, and I want that blood of my steel. And well, you're the ones who crossed over into Primeval Land, so I'm sure you'll be able to find them somewhere or another. Best of luck. Let's find out where I'm going. The Masked Warrior. I don't think I've run into one yet. I have not. I'm betting it's in the Ashen Forest then. So I guess I just hold on to that for a little later then. What am I working on? What's am I? I'm trying to gotta get and fight 5 enemies so I can get her weapon. That's gonna suck. I think it freezes if I remember correctly. That way I can actually get to work. But I'm pretty certain they're in the Ashen Forest if I remember correctly. Let's reinforce my weapon. Soul Biter. It really takes away all my stuff? Oh, that sucks. Where'd I go? Poop. I gotta put Burn back on here. Well, Frozen's are really the biggest thing I need, actually. I think we'll stick with Frozen. There we go. Oh yeah, so that's done. I've been tickled. And so I need to go back to probably Highland, because there should be a thing there, and I think that'll be it. Then we can move on to the Ashen Forest, and learn I can't go there. Is it in here? No. That's the church.
down there. There we go. Yep, signature collector. There are a few pages in my favorite notebook that I just can't seem to be able to fill. Would someone help me if my house is to the left of the mayor's mansion? Well, it should be this one. You know, there's still the worst high. I think I might give it more. Oh, that's not him. Did I get lost? Oh, whoops. Ha ha ha. Saw the two X's from the thing, and I'm like, oh, that's the mayor's mansion. There we go. Oh, what you Edel? We got rid of your grave a short while ago. Seemed like bad luck to have something like that around, you know. Honestly, it's a real load off my mind to have it's gone. Hello, Killica. Hello, Ethan. We saw your request on the board. Was this about a signature book? Okay, let me explain. See, I was given this notebook by my dad. I don't know why, but it's full of names. Well, almost full, but I'll get to that part in a second. I've been trying to fill in the rest of the way by talking to people and asking them to sign their name in it. That's really peculiar pastime. Yeah, I know, but it's kind of fun. There's a page for every letter alphabet, and each page has a space for a signature from someone whose name starts with that letter. Unfortunately, there are 3 pages I haven't been able to fill out yet. And what letters do those pages start with? One's Q, one's U, and one's Z. I've spoken to lots and lots of people, but I haven't encountered anyone to sign any of those particular pages. I'm thinking they just aren't part of any people whose names begin with those letters here in Highland. And since I'm out of local options, I figured I'd try to look for some outside help. Yes, I guess there's only so many people you can ask here. Exactly. But if you guys are willing to help, I can help. I bet you can get this finished in no time. After all, there's a whole big world out there, and you're making a point of exploring it bit by bit, right? It's a perfect match. That's certainly true. What do you think, Adol? It sounds like really an interesting quest. Might be fun. So what do you think? We can help Ethan get those last few signatures we need? Sure, what the hell? Really? Thank you. Here's my signature book, then. Let me know when you get signatures of people whose names begin with Q, U, and Z. I really hope you can finish them for me. Well, I know right where the Z's at. I've only visited numerous frickin' times already to get tickled. So this girl name begins with a Z? Would you do the honors, Anasma? As you wish. Zara, I have a favor to ask of you. If you may, would you write your name on this page? Here? Sure, okay. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Hee hee hee, you're welcome. There's one down. We're done. Ursula was the one girl. What hell town was she in? Shintanon? I don't remember what the Q person's name is. Not that one. I missed these houses the last time. Whoops. Come back, come back, come back, come back! Question signature is gonna be fun! Oh yes, exactly. Juno. I don't think that's the right letter. God, I know I saw her name and I just don't remember where she was at. Nope. Nope. Morocco. There's nope. That's Lynette. There she is. This person's name does start with the letter U. Frida, would you do the honors? It would be my pleasure. Ursula, do you have a moment? Could I ask you to sign this notebook? Sign? Why? There isn't some magical contract or something, is it? I suppose I can see how you might suspect that. Actually, Coco explained to Ursula about the signature book. Okay. Why not? That's perfect. Thank you very much. Hey, no problem. It's either Komodo or Kasan. We'll go to Kasan first, and we'll go Komodo second. So those are the Q, so it could be like a Quincy or... While I'm here, I can get my money. It's probably in the bar. Information dealer rogue. Ultra's name is Mucho. How to forget that? Dwight? There he is. What is it, young lady? Can I help you with something? Actually, we're currently working on a quest for another village. I was wondering if you might tell me your name. Sure, I guess. My name is Quincy. That's Q, Quincy. Bingo! We found someone. Could I ask you to sign this notebook for me, please? To sign? Like an autograph? Of course, it'd be my pleasure. I'm so glad I practiced in case something like this ever happens. That's perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, it's nothing. I'm honored to have been able to help. If you ever need anything else, Quincy's always here to help. Alright. Before I go back to the other town and get this taken care of, let's go get my moolah. Not quite as much as I'd hoped. I was hoping for more hype. Money hype! Signature hype. What time was it? Oh, was it? Yeah, there we go. No, it was not Salray. Shit. It was Highland. Whoops. There we go. If he pays me like 10,000 gold, I'm just gonna give up. Oh, I like that better. Use those to create some items. Okay, so can't do the last one, but now I can at least go and get ready for the Ashen Forest. We will save. Just remember this not going well the first time I went through this. Gangway! Gangway! I thought I was going to die from holding my breath so long. Commander, we can't do this the whole time we're in the forest. It's almost like these poisonous gases are coming out from everywhere in here. Enough of your whining, you fools! If we keep practicing, we'll be able to hold our breath for longer periods of time, and soon it won't bother us at all!
Give us a break! Come on.
Oh, it's you. You boy, how dare you address the great Commander Leo in such a dismissive manner? I will accept Commander Leo or Sir Leo from the likes of you. Adol, the area ahead of us is filled with poisonous gases. If you charge it unprepared, it won't be long before the poison kills you. How are these guys still alive? It's actually kind of impressive. The gases come from the holes in the ground scattered all over the Ashen Forest. Best thing to do here is, well, leave it up to Frida to guide us through safely, I guess. Oh, you're gonna make me do all the work. I won't work for free, you know. You hear that? Try to go in this part of the forest unprepared, and you're liable to end up dead. You want to catch Gruder, right? Then the best way to do it is going to be to follow us. Coming second to you would only stain my honor as a soldier. We will find a way. Sometimes cooperation isn't such a bad thing, you know. As long as we do our part too, all of us are equal. There's no shame in joining forces. Very well, men. If that is your recommendation, then I let it not be said Commander Leo never listens. I value the proposals of my trusted subordinates. He's just out of ideas, isn't he? Of course he is. But this is the best we're gonna get from him, so shh. Did you say something? Not at all, sir. All right then, Edo, Commander Leo. Now that that's settled, how about we handshake and honor the occasion? Such common familiarity does not befit a soldier. Oh boy, I'm gonna regret getting us to this, aren't I? Frida covers gas blowing fissures with icy magic. Well, hi there, my kitty. How are yous? What is the ups? What is the ups? Huh? Meow, meow. Okay, thanks for visiting. So I have to switch her into my party. But what is down, Pog?
Leave everything to me. Now.
I just remember not really liking this forest when I played this the first time.
Ow. I think it's those things that remind me why I don't like this place. Purification powder. Probably should have went back to town and bought some more of my weapons, though. Nope. I am smarter this time that I play this game. I actually did upgrade my weapons a little bit here and there. And that does really help. Do I want to leave this area, though? Yeah, I really want to get that item. I want to get that memory. So, did you beat your Fire Emblem game yesterday, Panfergus? Panfergus. I can say your name when I sing it. Nah, 60 hours long. I didn't know how far you were in it, because I actually never played that one, so. The first one I ever played was the one for GameCube, Path of Radiance. It's the longest review, so it takes a long time. Well, 60, oh dang, 60 hours is ooh. Oh, didn't get one? Okay. That'd be why I never played it. Oh. I mean, just like I was when I was in your thing talking, when I was talking about Langrisser, I'm like, I only played that game just because of the fan translations, the fan translations. I'd love to be able to play 4 and 5. Oh, I loved that game. I mean, when I played Warsong as a kid. So, funny story. When as a kid, rented Warsong at my local game store, which we had like 3 in town, but only one of them had the game. So I went and rented it, and I played it, and I loved it. I think I got to like the scenario, I think I got to scenario 10 if I remember correctly, and I had to return it. Because again, I was a kid, so it's not like I had that much money, and it was like $1 a day. I couldn't afford it. Hi, Meow! Freedom, finally! She's on the loose. Run away. So, like a year or 2 later, I got to rent it again. However, at that point, the battery had died for the save function in the game. So I could save the game, but only if I left the damn system on could I continue the game. So I never beat it as a kid.
because I couldn't play it again. My parents would not let me leave my system on overnight. I played like 16 hours of the damn game and got to like scenario like 14 or 15 and I had to quit. I'm like, I'm done. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy as an adult I was able to replay it. Especially knowing that I could warp and do all the extra things in it. That made it so much better. How you doing, Meow? How was work? Alright, finished blowing up. Let's go. Ooh, 10 strange masses. Workers blind anytime if I understand. You're getting close there, Meow. I know, not close enough, but you're getting there. Purple stone, purple stone. Ooh, I have to buy one of those now. Equip. What does it give me? 2 defense, 1 evade. I'm gonna give it to her first, because she's got the worst of the deals. I hate when I have multiple areas I can go. That's the goal. This is rare stuff. Meow loves being in charge. I don't remember what the hell that is. I do not remember the purpose of that stupid thing. Uh, 90% of the time I really do just need a vacation. It's been since February. Full week off. I'm exhausted. I can imagine. I'm sorry. I know how that feels because I mean I went through that at the beginning of the year. Whoops. Wrong button!
Leave it to me.
You don't take time off, or do you have like 2 jobs or something? I think these are my enemies I'm looking for. Nope, I'm wrong. Just Velmas. Music industry really goes. Oh, I didn't know you worked in the music industry. And for 8 years now, and only get 7 days off a total year, and I work in corporate. People work there, so they give you bad benefits, etc. Oh God, ooh, I'm sorry. No, I enjoy my time off. I do not remember what the red lights mean. That's probably bad people. That's the basic outline of our invasion planned for Highland. Incidentally, I have no objections if you want to finish off that Leo off. He's harmless enough, but he's become a nuisance. Would that be wise? We wouldn't want his death to cause us any trouble later. I mean, I really have to work weekends. Well, that's at least a positive. I mean, I get Saturdays off with my current position, but I'd have to work Sundays. We's heading into dangerous territory. Nothing suspicious about kicking off in a place like that. Precisely. We can accomplish this without anyone suspecting a thing. If that's what you wish. I'm in the middle of my midlife retirement, aka unemployment. A present from the Master Vision! Yes, some delicious looking mushrooms. They brought them to us earlier. Maybe that means they finally accepted us. How about we cook these up tonight so we can build some strength for the coming mission? Alright, I suppose we could do that. I almost make enough from painting to do just that, plus other stuff for money. And be fine, to be honest, but it's a bit weaker to rely on commission work. Yeah, especially, if you kind of run into times where people aren't spending a lot of money on things like that. Creighton, what is the meaning of this? What do you mean? In my younger Pura days, there was a time when I could only afford to eat mountain mushrooms, and thanks to that, I am something of an expert on them. So I can say with some certainty that these are poisonous mushrooms. Not particularly dangerous ones, however. They wouldn't kill you, just give you a light stomach ache. Why would you send something like that to us? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Insolent child. I'm betting these are my enemies I'm looking for. Freeze up to level 33. She is flying right through. No, it was Rotorda. Well, I can't go that way. I wonder if I have to. I met somebody that also worked in it. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember how to use this damn freaking. I don't know. Oh, so that didn't work. Okay. Worked in inventory management, corporate customer service. I work with database administration. Now my years are in political science and art history, though. Did a lobbyist before my current job. That's quite the gambit of jobs. I regret not taking this path now. Finding a teaching job for the upcoming year doesn't seem very promising, but the mess that would be how schools handled everything going on. I've been thinking about starting a private tutoring business because there probably would be for a lot for that, because I'm sure a lot of parents are definitely not going to help their kids out for a lot of things. The presence of beasts can no longer be felt in the surrounding area. The air is still and tranquil. I think a lot of parents won't want to send their kids to school, so I could fill a hole. Well, I know, like in the school system that near me, they're just going to do all online. Enveloped in the clear air of the forest and the fragrance of the spirit tree, Adol felt his body drift into deep, relaxing slumber. One of the memories sealed in the back of Adol's mind was restored. Adol, I invited you to impart knowledge upon you, Adol Kristen. However, as I look at you, I can't help but feel some doubt as to whether or not such action can be justified. Or rather, I suppose you could say I have been having these doubts for some time now, perhaps since even before I even came to this land. Indeed, I am a little embarrassed by my own wavering morality. If I may be perfectly honest, for a long time now I've watched over this world and granted wisdom to its people, maintaining harmony and balance. I've always seen this as my calling, and dutifully performed these actions time and again without question. I suppose the windmills of Highland would be an appropriate simile for my present state of mind. Good morning, Adol. We're almost at Elduke now. Has this area always looked... I've used the wrong voice. It barely feels like a forest anymore. It's actually kind of creepy. Supposedly all these spores started appearing around the time the kingdom fell. Not that there's any point in talking about history of the place right now. Come on, we're almost there. Let's pick up the pace. So I got one right there. And a couple more way up there. We got a bunch more enemy ones. So we're going to go back this way now. Go finish up my... They're back here. There we go, frozen. And then he farted on me. He's gonna be really good at selling yourself out there, damn, to get yourself going on it. Or have a lot of good connections. Oh! Oh my god, that thing just pretty much killed me! Holy shnikes! Okay, now it actually did kill me. I'm not gonna die by this thing. I am going to kill it and get a whole bunch of experience. There we go. Please don't tell me that was the enemy. Oh, hell it is. Screw you. Let's see, one way's gonna take it back to the left. I might as well get that out of the way first. Oh crap. I have no inch fighting you right now. Alright, so I've been that way. So we'll go past this guy really quickly. Same with you. Do another memory. Dogie! I don't remember his voice. Thanks to you, we managed to find those wild celceta flowers for Dr. Flair's medicine a lot faster than we thought. He says he's going to head back to Esteria and start experimenting with them as soon as possible. He was up first thing this morning doing exercises. Way too excited for a man his age, if you ask me. I guess you're only as young as you feel, huh, Adel? I'm still kind of worried about him, though, so I'm going to escort him back to Promalock. Don't go doing anything crazy while I'm not around, okay? You seem to get in trouble the second I take my eyes off of you. I'd rather not have to hire a babysitter. I don't want to come back and find that you've gotten yourself shipwrecked or thrown in jail again, you know? You know, almost every freaking game starts out that way. This forest is just so big. A thick forest, even. It is. A forest inside of a forest. Well, I can't get to that one. Frogs in puzzle. Oh god, I forgot this damn thing. Fuck. I remember this being like a boss thing. I wonder if I'm ready for it. Those were frogs I was fighting shit outside? Oh crap. I thought they were something completely different. The Master of the Grotto, Ribby Roy! Shadow Sword, I did? I don't know what you're talking about. This is a wholesome stream. You can stop that bouncing into me stuff. Really getting annoying. And he's dead. The big old F-bomb. No, I think F-bombs are usually saved for meows. I don't have any pop. I need a bit of pop. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours? Beast King's Claws. Oh, that allows me to break through thickets and stuff like that. I remember that now. We need to equip an item, artifact, yes, that one. Dive! I stole all their belongings. Because I am a wonderful guy. I blank something. I blank remember thing. Platform. I permit. I'll change this. 6,000 gold. We're gonna watch an enemy memory. Well, it won't be. Durin. Whew. Well, I brought him this far. So red must be memories that are not Adol's or somebody else's. What am I supposed to do now? Even when he regains consciousness, he probably won't remember a thing. Guess I should have left him a bit of gold at least. Maybe I'll buy him a simple weapon too. Oh, is this going to be in trouble when he wakes up with all his belongings back at that waterfall? Oh, hey, it looks like it's almost time. Sorry to do this to you, man, but, well, I guess he'll be okay here for a little while. Hey, you there. You're late. What kind of man keeps a lady waiting all this time? I couldn't help it, okay? Free's a real slave driver, you know. I've got a lot on my hands right now, you know. So, how is he? He's still unconscious, but he doesn't seem to have any major injuries. I doubt he'll remember anything at all when he wakes up, so I think I'm going to stay here with him for a little while. What? You don't need to go that far. Do you realize how long I had to fly to get here? Are you really going to make me do this every single time? Well, what am I supposed to do? Anyway, I'd love for you to know, would you? Is that Rain? Damn, I hope he's okay. I'm gonna go check on him. See ya! But wait a minute! He really is too nice for his own good. If he had at least stopped trying to be so nice to everyone, he might actually get somewhere with Frida. Idiot. Okay, so that takes care of everything in this direction other than these two paths here, which will connect to there. And then now I can go this way. That won't be annoying at all. That'd be the wrong place. Should we try again? It's not the right place either. Maybe it is? Oh yeah, the thing. One thing's all the way at the top. Forgot to tell him. This is the shop. I'm broke. It's not gonna quite give me enough money. I need just a little bit more. There we go. Cleaning. I gotta do some grocery shopping tomorrow. Get some cleaning going, and I usually help another streamer with a role-playing game. Usually guiding her through it, and that'll be tomorrow, like 1 o'clock. Morning, Chris. How are you? No one is, since most of us are all part of one big happy family. Chris is actually part of like my VS family, and Chris doesn't get to spend a lot of time with everybody else because he's very busy doing his job. But he does a lot of definitely different kind of games. He plays a lot of RimWorld. So he does Hunt Showdown. He did some weird escape game with one of his friends. He also does a lot of Jackbox and Golf with Friends and just about anything. He is an absolute fun guy to watch. He also does a podcast, which is where he gets his name from, doing about board games and stuff like that. So he's an absolute wonderful guy to watch. I call him the Hunky Scot because he's from Scotland and he sounds like Scrooge McDuck. Anything else I can say good about you, Chris? Oh, he also is running a online D&D game for me and a couple other people. Just because he's wonderful. I am doing okay, and how are you, Chris? Oh, you said you're tired, so. What you doing awake so early? Isn't it a little too early for you to be awake? Do you have to work tomorrow? Or today, I should say, for you now? I attempt to be. Just because you're so nice to me. He also does buzzers. Okay, I can go and get most of this other stuff now. So that's where I should go. I need to go... A lot of areas over here, so I think that's where we're going to go first. Oops. Oh, I'm working in the middle of nowhere at the moment, so I had to be... You! I'm sorry, man. That's like me. That's like my job. Oh, the wrong way. All the way around. Somewhere in here, I think there's an optional boss. I wonder if he's in this area. I think he is. He will kick my butt right now, I know that. Yep, here he is. Crap. Run away. Oh, God! Let's just put that there, shall we? That one attack hit me 1,311 HP. That thing is the hardest enemy in the entire game. How did I not get this before? Gold pedestal replica. Oh, Durin. I need you. There's my Onyx. I didn't know Pokemon were in this game. Sunstone! There's only 3 Sunstones in the game. You use it to make the best weapons in the game. I can't even get enough to do every character in my party. Okay, so avoid that one. I have to go get that one, and then that's all I can do over here. I have to go that way, which takes me up that way. I don't remember what the hell actually is this way. Thought it was to the way of that thing, but that right there, I'm almost positive is this way. Onyx is the big rock snake thing, right? Whoops. Being I'm not a Pokemon player. Alright, so that's done with that. I will come back to kill him way later. I'm at now 80%, so I definitely can go back to town. I bet 80.1 if I could have got by that stupid enemy. Now I get 1300. There we go. Now I got some money. We need to go to Highland. Yes, Onyx is the large rock Pokemon. Sorry, Sprout was talking to me. That's fine. I suppose I can forgive you this time. Don't let it happen again. Hi, Sprouts. Unleash the artifact! How? Why don't I get amethysts? Psyduck best Pokemon fight me. Sure most people that have that would fight you for that. Amethyst? Psyduck. I was like, coffee. I was working in the schools that made a habit out of debating best Pokemon with kids. Don't get me. I know nothing on Pokemon. So I've watched the television show, and that's about as far as you get with me. I can recite Team Rocket's motto. I didn't even do that. I tried playing one of the original ones, probably Red, I don't know. And I hated it right from the start, so I never played it. You honestly know Gen 1, that's it, see. I mean, I could probably name some of them, but I mean, I can't tell you anything about any of them, because I just said I never played the game. Oops. Wii Sports? Going old school. Oh! Hi, Ebot's girlfriend. You and Beaver playing classic Wii Sports the other day. Bowling's so great. I can't disagree. I mean, the bowling is fun. I haven't played that god in so many years now.
think the last time I played a lot of this when I was using it for exercise. Hey, I got the golden axe now. Is that way down here? Come on. I know that has something to do with the stupid statue. I just don't remember what. I was very competitive in Wii Tennis. See, not annoying at all. Misfortune. Alright, well. Get this. Alright, well, I am going to call it a night here tonight, from right here. I will be back streaming on Sunday. I am pretty certain we will not be this on Sunday.
Yeah, I've still got quite a while to go. So then, yeah, we've got a little while to go still. So, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been wonderful. Thank you again. I plan on doing a celebration stream for my 100 followers sometime on vacation, which will be a couple weeks from now. So we'll make it a nice special run that weekend. Who do we got? Oh my god, I've got so many people playing tonight. Holy crap. Everybody decided to stream tonight. I see Borna's back. He's playing a game that I purchased today. So I think we're going to go bother Born. So thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you, Ebod, Meow, Chris, Animal, Pan Furious. Just everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Zero. I'm sure I'm missing somebody in there. Oh, thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun. You all have a wonderful night. Said I will be back Sunday night. Actually, no, I will not be back Sunday night because Meow streaming doing her Jackbox stream. Maybe I'll do it after she's done, depending on how late she runs. Because I do want to get through this game. So, other than that, we are off to go see Bone. If you have not followed Unnecessary Chris, please do. Because she's absolutely wonderful. But otherwise, good night.